Hello everybody and welcome back to Tootsie's Shopping Hauls and Living with me. This is an Amazon haul we're doing today, and as you all know, recently I bought a camper van, and as Tootsie loves to shop, naturally she's going to shop for the camper van, isn't she? So it has been a sort of in and out moment at the moment because it went in for a service, the camper van, and a few spots underneath needed some repairs. So from Monday, it'll be going in for them repairs. So it's kind of delayed me in a way. You know, when you want to get on with stuff and you want to make things all the way you want them. So that's the way we stand at the moment. But it didn't stop me from shopping, let me tell you. Some of the things are very practical and some of the things you can use in your everyday life. So I've thought I'll give it in this haul because, well, you never know what you might need, do you, really? So some of the things I was thinking, actually, I don't know why we've never bought that before, but we needed it, but we didn't buy it. So now we've got them and it'll be dual purpose. So let me get cracking first. Now, I've got some boxes which I've already opened so that you're not getting all the noise of the boxes. So the first one is, I'm not too sure if they have this in other countries, but definitely here. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do in America and other countries. They must do. So this was AA, and it is a booster cable. So as you can see there at the back, it says booster cable. Now what I'll do is I'm going to try and learn something, because a couple of people pointed out to me when I'm doing like Temu and when I'm doing, say, Amazon, I need to learn how to do the linking. So after this video is recorded, I'm going to try and link them in my description box, because if ever you want to go to that item, I'm the same. It's so much easier, isn't it? Just to go to that and link to it, and it takes you right to it. So I'm going to try that, and I'm also going to try to remember to put if I put a picture up, to leave it up a little bit longer, because, you know, if that's important to you, it's important to me too. So yeah, this is a booster cable. It's 3 meters in length, fully insulated battery clamps, recommended for vehicles up to 3000 cc, suitable for petrol and diesel vehicles, and complies with the British safety standards. So that's what that one is, a booster cable. So although these aren't important to me because I don't drive, so, but they are important to my husband. So I'll put that box on the floor. Right, what else did we buy? So also I went with the AA. Now I've had to do watch other videos, of course, because you need to do a little bit of research of when you've got a camper van. So what I did find a lot of people were saying was, as well as the booster cable, to have a tow rope. So this is the AA tow rope, and it tows up to 4 tons. So it's 4 meters in length, quick release metal hooks, warning flag and on tow sign, and complies to British safety standards. So that's that. Now these will be kept in the camper van, so that when we do go away anywhere, they'll always be there. So that was that one. Something else in that box? Oh yeah, this. Now we haven't done it yet because it's had its service, and we're still waiting for these repairs to be done. So like anything, you buy it. I'm not a mechanic, and neither is my husband. So it did have an MOT on it. It hadn't had a service, so we wasn't too sure on that, which is why we put it in for a service. And, you know, unless you're a mechanic, you don't know these things. So it did add a few little bits underneath, which we will be sorted before we go in it, because it's safety first. So also people were recommending water purification tablets. Now these are not just for water tanks and camper vans, you can use these in everyday stuff. So we thought we'd get them. We need to flush out the water tank a couple of times first. So we thought we'd do that, and these are 70 milligrams for 1 gallon, and you get 100 tablets in it. So I'll show you that, and you can see that. So everyday life, you can use them in. So I shall put that there. And also I was watching another lady, she has more of a motorhome than a camper van, but there are lights in our camper van. Bag just fell on the floor. You know what, it's the way it goes. Anyway, she is a bit like ours. Hers was an old motorhome, and we have got lights in there, and we're hoping to just run on electricity because I don't really want any gas in there. So we've took the gas canister out. Now my problem is the hot water. So we're going to try and sort that out because I like to have a shower. So if it's run by gas, I will be changing it to electricity. So we bought these. Now I'm digressing a little bit here. These are LED cabinet lighting, and the motion censored. So can you see that? I'll tilt it always because I'm never too sure which way this camera goes. So that's them. So I'll take one out to show you because I haven't even opened these myself yet. And no, I didn't put my scissors over here. I'll just rip it because it doesn't really matter because they'll be going in. And these are G-rated. So you can recharge these, which is why I bought quite a few rechargeable stuff lately. So that before we go anywhere, everything will be charged up. And then I've got the power bank, the big power bank. So we'll be using that as well when we're away. And we're going to try first going on some small camps because, you know, you've got every facility there, and it'll give us a good opportunity to see what we need, what we don't need. So anyway, these, I'm digressing again. These are magnets. So they stick onto anything metal. You can get some with the strips on, the adhesive strips. And I'm not too sure if these are working, so we'll give them a little test out because I don't know if they're being charged. Oh, no, there you go. They're your little strips. So they're magnetic, but you've got the little tape thing there on that side. So they can hang anywhere really. So there are 2 of them, so I better keep them together. And this is the light. Oh, let me see. Oh, it's got battery in it. Don't know whether you can see that. Excuse me if you're affected by light. So yeah. Now, the motion censored, or you can have them flashing, or you can just have them on plain. Now I chose the brighter white because these will be going under the cabinets by the sink and by wherever we're going to put it. Oh, I don't know why when I get on camera I always get itchy noses. So they'll be going under the counter like so. And I have bought some dimmer lights for, you know, like when it's night time and you don't want a big bright light on. But what I liked about these, that they were motion center. So that's the size of them. They're not too big. So we're going to replace the ones that are already in there. So that's them for you. Oh, and switch it off, Tootsie. That's it, off. So that's what my idea is. Give them all a charge before we go away. And then the big power battery, they won't be using as much. So, I mean, I haven't worked out yet how we're going to do this. Anyone got any suggestions? When you're doing a kind of a conversion, but I don't want to do too much, is changing from gas to electricity. Because I know people do it, but I'll just have to work out what to do, I suppose. And that's it. Now I'm going to have to reach over there a little bit because there's 2 items that are over there. Oh, this is a big heavy one. And I didn't open this because it's a whopper. So let's have a look in here. Sorry for the noise. I'll try and get it open as quick as possible. Oh, that's tight. Now, although we have got a couple of these already, I thought we will get a couple more. And there are 2 of these in here. I think I'll just pull one out for now, just to give it a quick look. Might have been better with this on the floor because it's a bit noisy. I am sorry about this. I didn't think it'd be wrapped up so tight. It didn't look like it was going to be tight. Anyway, we're nearly there now, so that's the most of it. So, right, I will just let one break free, and then let's work out insult this, isn't it? What's the betting with the thumbnail? It'll be me pulling faces. I think this is definitely going to need. Can I just get one out? This would be so helpful. Oh yeah, there we go. Thank you for letting me get one out. So we'll put that one aside. And so they come in bags. They come with a handle. Anyone guessing what it is? Yeah? You must know by now, mustn't you? So, let me open this little toggle. And you shall see. Anthony hasn't even seen these yet. In fact, half the parcels I've been buying, he hasn't seen. But, as I'm the one that was doing all the research, I think I should get to see them first. So, basically, it is a camping chair. And it's in beige because it's a neutral colour, goes with anything. If ever I change anything around, I'm not going to have to replace a big item like this. So this is my Gale mats. See, if I stick to a colour, I'm stuck with the colour. So these just fold out like so, and that's it. Snap back into place, in, out, you shake it all about. I come up with some rubbish sometimes, don't I? So yeah, they just fold out as is. No messing about with them. That's what I liked about them. So there's 2 of them. One for me, one for Anthony. And if ever we're away with other people, we can always dig out the other 2 chairs that we've got. So I think there's only one last item. But, hold on a sec. This item is in 3 parts. So I'll open it up and show you. It's going to be fairly quick to open this one. Now, this camper van, it has got what do you call them, blinds? It's got some form of blinds in, yeah. And it's got the blackout curtains, but they seem to be getting in the way. So I wanted something a little bit more simpler so that I could just sort it out quickly at the night time. So, nice little zip bag. Oops. So these are sets. Now, one of the sets was the big window screen and the 2 little side windows. And another set was the 2 long ones along each side. And another set was the 2 in the back, which I think they're called stable door windows. So these are, I think this is the one for the front. So they, as you can see, got the insulation there. And I chose the colour brown because I think it can be a warm colour and it'll go with anything. So I can mix and match a bit as well. Same principle as the chairs really. So I don't know what that little hole's for, unless it's probably your mirror, I should imagine. So these go on. Oh no, it's suction. There you go. That's your suction. So you've got suction cups and you just stick them to the window and that keeps the sun out and that keeps the heat out as well. And so it's the keep the heat in and keep the heat out sort of thing. So I bought that great big massive one. This for, can't even go back enough to show you. That one's for the window screen. Now let's show you the smaller one so you get the gist. So I should imagine there's some suction cups in here somewhere. Yeah, this is a smaller one, so you'll be able to see the principle of that. So your suction cups come through these things here. So you can turn them around depending if you want the heat in or the heat out. And, you know, that one I think is for a side window, as you can see. And the privacy as well. So I can take away all of the curtains and stuff. I mean, you can add prettiness, can't you? But with the stuff that's already in there anyway, I can't. So I won't show you all the rest because it covers the whole van. And basically, as you can see, it's got instructions with it on how to use it. Okay. They also sell vehicle specification floor mats, custom made covers, car shades, external wraps, and more. So, handy company to know, really. So these were all from Amazon. So I will take a good look at that. Have a little read through. It tells you a little bit about all the different items. So I will put that back in there. And the suction mats are to go in there as well, I think. The suction cups. So they're all my items. Mainly for the camper, I know. But the camper van is part of living with me. So that's what we're going to do. A little bit of both. Some things I can use, like these things, I can use in the house. Are they? The little lights. You can use them under your counters if they're in your home. You know, some of the stuff for the car, you can put it in your car. So this is kind of a little bit of both. It does both my lifestyles. So hopefully you can use them too. So that's why I've shown them to you. So yeah, we're here Monday, I think, about what needs to be done under the van. Hopefully it's not bad news, because we don't want bad news. The reason I've took a little bit of time doing a video has been, I've had one of my daughters here and I wasn't feeling very well. I really wasn't well. So it knocked me for a little bit for 6. So I wasn't really in the mood to make videos. And you know what? That's life, isn't it? So I hope, oh sorry, do you know what? I keep forgetting to do this. I've gone off on one. I just want to say a massive thank you to all the new subscribers that have joined me. And if this is your type of channel, stick around. It's not all about camper vans. I do a variety of things. Get me? So, oh God, I'm bigging myself up here. So anyway, yeah, I do a variety of things, different hauls of different sorts. Some stuff I do around the house, like I've just finished my garden. Got the attic room still to do, but you know what? I'm trying to delay that as long as possible because it's a big job. But that can be done in the winter, so I'm not too worried about that. The camper van, I want to get on the road and get out there. So we'll see. But yeah, it's been a busy time and then not feeling well. So I'm sorry. So thank you to the new subscribers. It's been really nice of you to join me. And welcome again to the people who always come back. Thank you for your comments, which, as you will know, I always respond. So I thank you for that. And I love reading the comments. It's really nice. In fact, it's like chatting to friends, really. So that's the way I look at it. So anyway, I'm going on a bit too much now, aren't I? I'm so chatty. So I'm going to love you and leave you for now. And then after this, I have got a team call coming up. So hopefully you'll join me for that. Okay? Bye for now.